Dainty. Oh, don't show the floors, Dainty. The floors are really, really dirty. Well, guys, I was going to go live today, but I decided not to. And I'll tell you why. Dainty. So, when I go live, it's not about the live. It's about all the work I've put in to be able to go live. That is what it is about. It is about cleaning up. Guys, look at this place. Look at this place. It looks terrible. There is feathers everywhere. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Do you see what I mean? Look at this mess. Everywhere is a mess. And I cannot go live when it looks like that. So I'm showing it now to you to explain to you. All the floors are a mess because we live in this house. But look at this place. Look at that. How dusty must it be underneath this couch? It's moved a little, and look at that. So, look at that. This was washed yesterday. Zach just peed on it. Do you guys see what I mean? Look at this mess. Look at this. Diego? It's a big mess, eh? So, I cannot go live when it looks like this. I've been trying to stick that back for a week. I've got the ladder here already. I just couldn't get to do the job yet. But this whole place is a mess. And someone sent this a long time ago about Hendrik. And I put it up there just for now. I want to get the perfect space for it. But in any case, look at this place, guys. We painted this pot this week for it to look better. So I really, really try so hard to clean up enough to make this place presentable like it should be. But look at those chickens. They're not the right color. They can be eaten, but it's not supposed to be like that. Thrown it in the sun. And my worker Emmanuel came to me just now, and I see he's rushing off somewhere. Now look at this. This is what you get when you throw chicken out at 3 o'clock. Guys, you cannot do that. You can do that 4 or 5 o'clock. When I go live, I throw these chickens out. Then the flies are gone already. It started to cool down and we don't have a problem. So lately what's been happening is my worker sneaks away at 3 o'clock. Then he's gone. Now I've got the keys and everything here in my pocket. Here's all my stuff, and I was gonna quickly drive through to the company where I buy the food for the ducks, because we're low on it. We're not going to have any tomorrow. But then when I get back and I've bought 600 kilograms, that's like 1,300 pounds of food, then I have to offload it myself. And then he's already gone. And he's nowhere to be found. And I cannot do that. So I cancelled the live because I've got things to worry about. Like, for instance, look, he's already fed them. It's not time yet to feed it. I've done it 14 years. I know. I just started cleaning these because when he leaves, I'm going to have to do all of that. This little one is so cute. Her mommy is just gone. So I'm feeding this one now. He's drinking perfectly. That's my job. This is what I need to do. And she is nowhere to be found. She has just disappeared. I don't know where she is. I'm very worried and concerned where she is. So, look here guys. Look at that. I'm going to have to clean that now. Now that's his job. I pay him to do this. But he sneaks out and he runs. And when I finally get to the street, he is already a mile down the road. And he's got a tuck shop somewhere that he is trying to run, and it's not working, and he's not making money, and they don't have an income. But this pays him. It is his job. It pays him the money he needs to be able to live. But now he does not want only that. Now he's trying to run away here early every day to go and try and do something else as well. So I just told him, listen Emmanuel, if you are not, I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, you've helped me a lot because it was difficult. It was really difficult. And but I cannot let you drop me every time it's a live day. I have to clean this place up. That water needs to be taken out. The water in the fish pond. Let me go show you the water in the fish pond. I just want to give you guys an idea what it is, what goes into making these videos that I make. And going live and walking through the whole place and talking about personal stuff and showing every inch of my house. And you know, it is very difficult to do that when every time you turn somewhere, this thing has picked up that the wind was blowing too strong, so it picked up the big tamale to be flat, so the wind won't affect it. But here's the truck. I quickly washed it just with water, a little bit of water in my hand. I was getting ready to leave now. I put this back on because we didn't have it on. I was getting ready to go. And then he wants to leave early. And I have to come back and offload it all. Now if I go tomorrow and I go early and I take the whole day to offload it, I can do it. It's not a problem. But if water comes in here tonight and it looks like it's going to rain, then all of that food is going to get wet. And I cannot have that. I am so limited on this. I cannot risk. Guys, look how green this water is. This needs to be changed again. It hasn't been in here for a long time. But with the summer, this is what you get. The water turns green really quickly. But this is part of the work that needs to be done. But they don't care about that. He wants to go. He just wants to go. And I cannot have someone around who's only prepared to quickly do the obvious jobs and leave the rest. If there's a big storm breaking out, you know, I found myself so many times on the roof of the house cleaning the gutters. I mean, I can go and show you. Those things needs to be done, but if I don't have someone who is doing those jobs for me, then I have to do it myself. I'm busy here with the big tamale, building another system that is going to be even better. With these gears, I'm making a rack that will run on this gear that will be driven by this motor for the east to west. You know, that's my job, because from all the going home early in this country, they messed up our security, our whole electricity system. So what I can show you guys now, if there's going to be a storm now, what's going to happen over here by the gutter? This stuff needs to be taken out. These are jobs. Guys, if this is not taken out, you know what happens? We get a huge bunch of water running through the whole place. Now this goes on. This is a gutter right there on the edge. Look at this. It's blocked. It's blocked over there. You see my thing? This stuff needs to be cleaned up. I cannot do all of that. Go live. And then all of a sudden we get a hell of a lot of rain and the gutter blocks up. This kind of stuff needs to be done. And I'm trying to explain it to them. But they want to run away at 3 o'clock every day. And then it doesn't rain at 3 o'clock. No, it's gonna rain at 6 or 7 at night. And that is when I find myself climbing up here and I have to clean those gutters. That is the thing that is keeping me from going live, because that hour is a very critical hour for me. That hour determines how the place was cleaned. Am I able to just walk and show everything? You know, guys, and we agreed that Jane is leaving now. Jane is not going to be cleaning the floors. I am going now to be cleaning these floors as well, because she wants too much money and I cannot afford it. So we had an agreement. Jackie's still next door with the monkeys, and we had an agreement. And then all of a sudden they went back on the agreement. And I said, well, now you're charging double what I know you're getting, because now there's all kinds of talks about traveling fees and I don't know what that she gets every week. And that just made it double, so I would pay double, and then nothing needs to be paid from the other side. And I just thought, is this how you're going to be taking advantage of this? So I said, let's rather leave it. Let's rather leave it. Let me go back to square one. Let me start working and doing it all myself again. I mean, guys, tomorrow I don't even think I'm going to feed the tigers. They don't even eat the food. They've had so much food in the last few days. It's ridiculous. My main concern now is with my work. My work is to find that mama cat. And if I can't, to feed that little one. Now, I've been feeding that little one the whole day already. I don't know where she is. I'm not sure if someone is catching my cats outside my yard. You see, that's the things I have to worry about. So I have to have internet. I don't know what my internet is going to be like with this 5 o'clock, because it looks to me like we're going to have a storm, and it's just the one thing after the other. So I apologize for cancelling the live. I really wanted to. I posted it early already. I was looking forward to it, and I really enjoy the lives. But guys, I cannot enjoy a live when everything is a mess and I feel like I'm showing you guys the absolute worst. I just don't want to do that. And when there's no control and I have to do all this work and I haven't done it yet, and after the live it's getting dark and I have to offload stuff and dig mud out of gutters before the rain starts, I just cannot do that. So that's why I cancelled the live. So I'm very sorry. I apologized for it. I apologize for it. I don't want to cancel it, but I cannot work with people who don't do their job. They don't understand that this is where we get our money from. They don't understand that. They think I have got a lot of money that I just keep somewhere and just flog it out whenever I want to. And they do not understand. And then I said, well, I'm going to have to cancel it because I'm going to be in a very bad mood. That's the other thing. Guys, have you ever tried to be in a great mood while you feel like crap? It does not work. These little ones, I just posted 2 little videos on for the members to show how they play at night, how they all run in quickly when they hear anything. But that only happens after everyone is done eating and the day is basically at an end. But guys, I feel very bad for cancelling the live, but I just cannot do it feeling like that in a place where it is dirty, none of the water's changed. I have to still do it. I still have to now go and clean that litter box, and it's an everyday thing and they don't understand it. So yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day.